My philosophy is just give me the bottom line. Joel, he thinks you're a lousy person. That's fine. I can handle that. Now, don't give me the expanded version. He also said he thinks you smile too much and your accent is annoying, your dog's ugly. Now, do me a favor. Give me the Cliff Notes. Give me the condensed version. Here's why. It's a lot easier to keep the poison out if you never hear it in the first place. Now, don't get on social media. Don't go on the internet and read every negative comment about you written by people that have to hide behind a computer screen to remain anonymous. Young people, students, don't read everything written about you at school. There's a lot of bullying these days through the internet, social media. You've got to be disciplined to not go there. It's very tempting to think, well, let me just see what they're saying about me. One phrase can poison you. You end up defensive, trying to overcompensate, insecure. No, don't even go there. There are enough issues to deal with where we don't have a choice. Don't make it harder on yourself by taking in things that are unnecessary. And if you do hear people talking about you, pay it no mind. Give it no attention. It's a distraction. Instead of getting upset, instead of feeling badly about yourself, remember, they don't talk about ordinary people. They talk about exceptional people. They wouldn't be talking about you unless you were a cut above. Take it as a compliment. In a race, nobody focuses on the people in last place. Nobody finds fault and criticizes those that are bringing up the rear. All the focus is on the winners. That's where the attention, the studying, the analyzing, the critiquing is. And if people are critiquing you, finding fault, trying to discredit you, it's because you're winning. You're out front. You're making a difference. I've learned the more favor on your life, the more opposition it will stir up. Some people won't like you simply because of the blessing God put on you. This is what happened with Cain and Abel. They were Adam and Eve's two sons, and Cain ended up killing Abel. What's interesting is Abel honored God with his life. He was a person of excellence. He went around being his best. He had God's blessing and favor on him. He never did anything wrong to his brother Cain. He didn't disrespect him, didn't cheat him, didn't lie about him. Cain hated Abel simply because of the favor on Abel's life. You have to accept the fact that some people will not like you, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's not about you, it's about the favor God put on you. David was younger, smaller, out in the shepherd's fields. In other words, making minimum wage. Eliab was in the army. He had training, expertise, influence. Why was he spiteful? He could sense the favor on David's life. And I'm sure David was tempted to be offended, get upset, discouraged, thinking, I'm going to pay him back. No, David understood this principle. The scripture says David turned and walked away. He ignored the insult. Why? He had his walls up. If David would not have walked away, if he had not kept his heart pure, he would have never made it to the throne. If you don't learn to walk away from an offense, not dwell on what they said, not be upset because how they treated you, it can keep you from the fullness of your destiny. Here's the key. Don't waste your time trying to win over people that are never going to be for you. Don't waste your energy trying to convince people to understand you that are determined to misunderstand you. Your destiny is too important, your time too valuable to waste it trying to prove to people that you really are okay. Trying to prove to them to accept you. No, you're not the problem. It's the favor they see on your life. That's what they can't handle. Now you just run your race, focus on your goals. God will bring the right people into your life.